Hello dear students, let us start with a new video of biology. Our today's topic is about the muscles, and we know that the muscles also consist of the different kind of the proteins. Which kind of proteins are present in the muscles? Basically there are two different kind of proteins which are present in the muscles. One is myosin and second is actin. So let us discuss about the proteins which are found in the muscles. The structure of myosin and actin filaments. What is myosin? We know that the myosin is a polymerized protein. This word is very important. Polymerized. Polymerized means it is having a polymer of chain. They are in a chain structure of proteins. Proteins are long polymerized structure which is having the proteinaceous parts. Many monomeric proteins called meromycin, very important word, constitutes one of the three filaments. These monomeric units, when they are attached with one another, it forms a polymerized unit. So this monomeric unit is termed as meromycin. There are many meromycins constitute together to form these polymerized proteins. They are forming a thick kind of the filaments. Myosin is one of the proteins which are also shows constitute two different kind of the chains. The first chain is HMM and the second chain is LMM. So what is the full form of HMM? The full form of HMM is heavy meromycin. This heavy word indicates H, and for LMM we should know it is light meromycin. We should know the numbers also. Heavy meromycins are having the number 2. There are two heavy meromycins, that is HMM. These questions are also been asked for the NEET examinations and MHT, CET. In CET the question will be asked you how many meromycins are present in HMM, that is how many monomeric compounds are found in HMM. The answer will be 2. And how many LMM are present generally, that number is 4. The 4 chains will be present there. So let us see the myosin molecules constitute the 2 HMM, that is heavy meromycins. The number is 2. They are the coiled structure. The point to be noted is it is a coiled structure with each other forming a double helix. As we have seen the double helix structure in DNA, it is coiled between one another. This is the coiled structure. So in myosin, the HMM is in coiled form and they forms a double helix structure. This is the important word for this. So myosins are generally a polymerized kind of proteins which are made up with a monomeric kind of the units. The name of these monomeric proteins are meromycin. Meromycins are again generally classified into two forms. One is HMM and one is LMM. HMM means heavy meromycin, number is 2, and LMM, that is light meromycin, number is 4. So when we are seeing HMM, it is a coiled structure forming a double helix structure. In LMM means light meromycin, where the myosin contributes the total 55%. This is also very important number. When we are seeing about the myosin in the total contribution of the muscles, it constitutes 55% of the total protein content, that is the muscle protein. So what will be the remaining percentage for actin? We should know that if myosin is having 55%, we can minus, that is 100 minus 55, we should know that the number will come to the 45. So when we are considering this number, it will be 45%. So 45% will be the percentage of actin. Myosin contributes how many percentage? 55. So when we minus 100 minus 55, we get the answer 45. So actin will contribute how many percentage? 45. So actin filament, it is a complex type of the contractile protein. Contractile means what? It contracts. There are two different processes. One is contraction and another is relaxation. Our muscles get contract, and when we are in resting phase, it get relaxed. It constitutes of three different kind of components. The first component is F-actin, second component is tropomyosin, and the third component is troponin. F-actin. What is the meaning of F-actin? F-actin forms a backbone of actin filament composed of polymerized G-actin surfaces. That is the globular actin part, which is the backbone of the muscles protein. Second is tropomyosin. What is the function of tropomyosin? In the resting stage, when we are in the resting phase, what it does? In resting phase, it covers the active binding site of myosin of the active part of the strands of actin. It covers them. Means tropomyosin is generally active in resting phase when a body is in rest, when it is not contracting. But F-actin forms a backbone. What about troponin? Troponin is a complex of 3 globular proteins. Globular proteins means the structure shows the head form in a globular form. They are showing the affinity for the calcium ions. Means they are accepting the calcium ions. They are having a affinity for the calcium ions, tropomyosin as well as actin. These are all the 3 proteins. Troponin is generally having the affinity. Affinity means they are having attraction towards these molecules. It initiates the contraction process. Means without troponin, the contraction is not possible. I hope you understood today's video. Thank you for watching the video.